Hello, this is my clear for the new Genshin endgame mode, Stygian Onslaught. I'm playing on Fearless difficulty, that is difficulty level 5, and it is quite the challenge, let me tell you, because I've been playing since version 1.0 and I've collected quite a collection of characters, but this still took me like hours to figure out how to even be able to clear it. So on this first combat here, I'm using Mavuika. I feel like it's not... I think you basically have to use Mavuika here if you only have C0. Otherwise, I don't think you'll have like enough damage to be able to kill it. But Mavuika is just so good here because you can vaporize every hit. And I'm also using Pyro Traveler, which can also vaporize. Or like, they can't mess up vaporizes. Sorry, you can't vaporize every hit, but like you don't have to worry about applying Hydro to vaporize. This was actually pretty annoying for me to figure out how to actually kill the Tulpa because they seem so tanky. And I figured out how to position Mavuika correctly to be able to hit all of them with her burst. Basically, they all just have to be in front of you. You have to make sure like they all stand in a line in front of you and you're directly in the middle of them, or else you won't be able to hit them. You might be noticing that I'm just normal attacking with my Shilinen without her E. That's because I actually like took an unorthodox decision and put her on Tenacity of the Millilith. That's because I already have Cinder City on Pyro Traveler and I already have Noblesse on Bennett, and I can't go Petra on her because I can't crystallize Pyro with the Hydro Tulpa. So for that one, I actually found out that you just have to use Cryo to kill the mini Tulpas, and it kills them in one hit. But like, I don't have Sitlali, so I can't, I don't have a good choice to put in that slot because I want to have enough Night Soul to be able to get Mavuika's full burst. So, you know, I just have to do this like really janky way of killing all of them. I actually did watch a video before this which inspired me to actually do Fearless mode because they were able to clear Dire with C0 5 stars and C6 4 stars. Okay, for the second combat with the Lava Dragon statue, I was gonna use Kanich here, but I just don't think he'll be enough. I don't think he'll output enough damage without Bennett on the team, so I opted for using Arlecchino here. I love using Arlecchino with Bennett, not with Bennett, I love using Arlecchino with Kazuha, because like you can swap off Arlecchino and you still keep the infusion. I also put Emily and Nahida here. Nahida I normally would put on an EM weapon, but I put her on Widse because I thought maybe it would deal more damage. And I'm not using her burst here at all because it wouldn't really do anything. And yeah. Kazuha, oh yeah, from the last chamber I had to borrow Kazuha's signature. But I feel like maybe it would be fine if I put it on Kazuha here and like swapped for a different weapon on Pyro Traveler on the last one. I also clear this one with quite a bit of time remaining, so that's even more cope for me that I would be able to do it on Dire, but also on Dire, like, you lose the Exalted buff on your characters, so it would be even harder for me to do that. It's not just the added level difference, I would also be losing the buffs. Okay, for this last one, I thought it would be the easiest one, but like actually trying to do this, it was the hardest for me because my original clear, I already cleared the first two, and I didn't want to leave because I thought like it would probably be hard to do them again. So I basically had to do this. I had to do this one without changing any of my party. But here, I have Skirk at level 78, and I put her on Noblesse, but I don't know if that's what you're supposed to put on her for burst of DPS, but that's what I did. She's only level 78 because I didn't have the time to build her. So I had to go with Risley as my main DPS. I have him on C1. But I think this would be the easiest one. I think this is the most viable one that I can clear on Dire, if I actually build my skirt. Because I have her premium team, but I don't have Shinha actually, so I don't have a fourth party member. I don't have Shinha, and I don't have Philan. So I would have to think of someone to put there. There is Dahlia, but I don't know. I'm happy that I can actually put my D1 Ryze to good use, finally. So yeah, that was my clear. Now I'm gonna show my builds now. Some of them are questionable, but that is probably the best I could build them for this challenge for my account. But yeah, that's it. I'll just show the builds now.